my name is Kat, and today I have some books to unbox. So I love bargain book shopping because I love the book shopping and I'm pretty cheap. And my bargain book shopping site of choice is Book Outlet because they usually have some really great deals. And now I love Book Outlet even more because they started this new feature where they have like their vlogger friends right on their website, and I'm one of them. I'm like a featured vlogger right on the homepage of Book Outlet. I'll put the link down below so you guys can check it out. So it's only fitting that I celebrate this with a gigantic Book Outlet book haul. They actually gave me a gift card for these books, and I think I managed to get like 13 or 14 hardcovers for less than $100, including shipping and tax, so that's amazing. I love bargain book shopping. I love Book Outlet. Let's cut open this box and see what's inside. Let's not show you my address. How about you don't stalk me? Huh, yeah, let's move the scissors toward me. That's brilliant. Sound effects. I love making sound effects. Ooh. Sorry, this is crinkly loud. I'm already really excited by what I see right on top. This is gonna be good. So first up, I have here Serafina by Rachel Hartman. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but this cover has like a subtle shimmeriness that is just gorgeous in person. This is a book that I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite a while. It's set in a world where humans and dragons have like a very tentative peace between them, and then there's the main character, Serafina, who is kind of caught in the middle. I actually haven't read many dragon books, but I love dragons. I was born in the year of the dragon. Rawr! I've heard so many amazing things about this book. It's an award-winning novel. Did I point at the award? I did. And the sequel either just came out or is coming out very soon, so this is like the perfect time for me to read this. Next up, I have here Where Things Come Back by John Corey Whaley. Another award-winning novel that I have just heard so many good things about and that I've been interested in for quite a while, so you know, as soon as I saw it on the Book Outlet website, I knew I had to get it. Next up, I have here Curtsies and Conspiracies by Gail Carriger. This is the second book in her finishing school series, which takes place at a finishing school that trains proper young Victorian ladies in the art of espionage. I actually haven't read any of Gail Carriger's young adult books, but I have read her adult steampunk series and I loved it. It was so witty and fun, and I hear this is very similar, so I'm excited to get into it. Then I have here Of Neptune by Anna Banks. This is the third and final book in the Serena legacy. It's a trilogy about mermaids. I already have the first two books, so when I saw the third book hardcover for $5, $4.99, I had to get it, and now I have the complete trilogy and is just ready and waiting for me to marathon it. For some reason, I feel like summertime is going to be a good time to read mermaid books, so I might give this trilogy a marathon come July. Next up, I have here Unraveled by Jennifer Albin, and this is the third and final book in the Cruel trilogy. Another situation where I have the first two books in this trilogy, and as I was browsing the Book Outlet, I stumbled across the third book, and I knew it was meant to be. Since Book Outlet does do bargain books, they don't always have exactly the title you're looking for, but when they do have a title that you want and it works out beautifully, it's magic. Then I have here Phoenix by Elizabeth Richards. This is the sequel to Black City, the second book in that trilogy. I have the first book, so once again I saw the second book for bargain price and I was compelled to add it to my cart. This is like an urban fantasy post-apocalyptic kind of series, I believe. There's a map and it looks like the United States, but but it's not. Also, the covers are gorgeous. Like, I kind of want to collect them all just for the very pretty covers. Do you recall in the beginning when I said I managed to get like 13 or 14 hardcovers? Well, it turns out there are 16 here. 16 books! They're all hardcovers! What is this madness? Next up I have here Because It Is My Blood and In the Age of Love and Chocolate by Gabrielle Zevin. These are books 2 and 3 in the All These Things I've Done trilogy. Does it have an actual name? That's the name of the first book. I got the first book from Book Outlet not too long ago, so I had to complete the trilogy. When you have the opportunity to purchase an entire hardcover trilogy for like $14, you do it. You buy that trilogy. Are they also chocolate bars underneath? They are. It's a chocolate bar. They're like chocolate bars. Do you see? Can you see? Oh! They're like chocolate bars. And if you don't remember from before, this is that trilogy that's set in the very horrifying future where chocolate and coffee are illegal. So scary stuff awaits me in this trilogy, but I'm excited to read it. Next up I have here Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys. It's got those decal edges that I love to fondle. Another book that I've heard really great things about and that has had my interest for a while now. It takes place in New Orleans in the 1950s and we follow a girl who has bigger dreams than staying in her hometown and she just wants to move away. But then she kind of gets caught in the middle of this murder investigation. The thing I've heard the most about this book, and also Ruta's other book, Between Shades of Grey, is that the writing is beautiful. And I'm a sucker for beautiful writing, so I want to give this a go. Next up I have here Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini. I was super surprised to see this book on the Book Outlet site because it's a fairly recent release. It came out at the end of 2014, I believe. From what I can tell, it's about a girl who finds herself in kind of a parallel world, and the version of herself in that world is like the villain. I think that sounds super interesting, and the sequel is coming out this fall, so good timing if I want to read this and then continue right on. Next up I have here the 5 books that I am most excited for, and those are the Spiderwick Chronicles by Toni D. Terlizzi and Holly Black. Brand new! It's still in the plastic wrap new. Open this up. Ha! Ha! Look at it! It's so pretty! Oh, they're so nice. Come out so I can look at you better. Look how beautiful these are! And they smell so good, so new! Oh my god. Bookgasm. Now these were actually more on the pricey side by Book Outlet standards at least. It was $30 for this beautiful, brand new, still sealed and wrapped box set, which is still a total steal. This is one of those childhood series that I missed out on, and I have been wanting to get into it, especially since Holly Black is one of my favorite authors of all time. So I'm so excited that I have this box set now, and it's beautiful, and it smells like new book. This is gonna be a real good time. Like, I already know I'm going to enjoy these books. And finally, I have a book here that was just a total impulse buy. I saw the premise, and I saw some of the contributing authors, and I knew I needed this in my life. It is Dangerous Women, with stories by George R.R. Martin, Brandon Sanderson, Diana Gabaldon, Carrie Vaughn, and many, 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 many more. This is a collection of short stories about women being badasses across all genres. So yeah, I want to read this. And this is a hefty book. It's almost 800 pages. 800 pages of badass females. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Now comes the fun slash potentially embarrassing part where I try to pick up this stack of books. Can I do it? Can I do it? I'm doing it! I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Hey, I'm doing it. They're so pretty. Look at these colors. It's hard to get them all in the shot. Like, I have to back it up. You got it. Okay, that's enough. They're too heavy. I gotta put them down. Ow, my arms. Ow. Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this book outlet unboxing book haul extravaganza. Again, I'll put that link to my book outlet featured vlogger page below so you guys can check it out if you want to. It's really cool and it's really convenient if you're interested in any of these books because like they're just all right there. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this video today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great night and I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! Hello, my name is Kat and today I have a box of books to open. I was missing a verb there. And now I am interrupted by a plane. Let us wait for the aircraft to pass. So first up I have here Serafina by Rachel Hartman. I almost said Hawkins, but then tried to stop myself, but then just that happened. Next up, I have here Curtsies and Confused. Then I have here Trial by Fire by Angelini. Nope. Bye. Goodbye.